again, everybody. So I'm gonna hope that the audio is okay on this, and we're gonna move forward. I'll check it before I post it. A couple of things I was thinking of today is being of service to others. So much we're hearing, what can you provide for others, and you get back the value that you put out. It's kind of interesting being a teacher because we don't always make a ton of money as teachers, but we certainly try to give value every single day. And as a math teacher, my math skills and the degrees that I have, I could be making probably 2 or 3 times more money in a private sector doing different things. But I always wanted to be of service to others. I wanted to give back to my community. I wanted to help others in some way. And so teaching is kind of really what fit in for me to be able to do that. Bless doctors and nurses. That's not my thing. I don't do well with blood and body parts and all of that. Bless those that do that, And you have your firefighters and you have other people that do provide services. I'm blessed in that I found, teaching. And when I started this journey in entrepreneurship, it seemed like a huge gap at first. I didn't really understand how I could, teach and do what I love and help those like I love to help them, and, possibly make a business out of that. Part of me always wanted to be a coach. And again, when I first started, I felt like I would be such a fraud if I tried to go out and be, personal growth and development coach, which is essentially teaching. But I didn't feel like I had my stuff together at that point in time. And then I just, dove into Entre and all its education, connected with every one of the meetings. I am so grateful for the coaching program. I am so grateful for Todd and, his trilogy that truly really opened my eyes, my heart, and so much to so many of the elements that I was lacking at the time. I apologize for not making eye contact. I'm multitasking here. And if you can get to those events, I wholeheartedly say please do. And in the process, I've learned that, teaching is cool. It gives that service back. And what exactly can I teach? Well, I'm working on that. I did another section of Integrate, and my kids are kind of really proud and really amazed that they're the first group to go through it. And it kind of brings up a lot of emotions for me because I was fortunate enough to be Community 1 at Impact. I was also fortunate enough to be Community 1 at Influence. And now my students, in a way, are Community 1 of Integrate. So there's a lot of firsts that are happening. And I know inside my heart that this is just a stepping stone to so much more and to really making a difference. So wherever you are in your journey, I know we got to make money to pay the bills and so on and so forth. But really, I'm hoping that you can find a way to find how you can be of service to others. How can you help them? And it's simply that sometimes you have knowledge that they don't. I, hire plumbers. I hire electricians. I don't do electrical work. Bless the people that know how to handle that stuff. I am not touching that in my house. I don't need anything to catch on fire and all this other fun stuff. So you have a skill that other people need, and just, figure out what that is and what lights you on fire and how can you provide that to other people. We have people in the niche of, survival. And recently, I was challenged, to go camping. Well, I called one of my survivalists. I was like, Uri, if I send you a list, can you tell me if it's good? It's not my forte, but they had that knowledge. Just like Henry Ford had a cabinet of people that understood, different aspects, so he didn't have to know it all. But he hired people that did know those specific areas. So I really hope today that you can find, you know, what's your thing? What are you really good at, passionate about, that you know about, that you can help other people with? And if you don't have that answer, spend some time and think about, what do you like? What gets you going? What gets you excited? All right. Hopefully this helps you in a direction, and keep plugging in, keep listening in onto other people. It's amazing the viewpoints and the thought processes that are out there. And the more you listen, the more amazing it gets. All right. I hope you have an amazing day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.